मैग्नेटिक फील्ड है परपेंडिकुलरली इनटू द प्लेन. दिस इज द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड परपेंडिकुलरली इनटू द प्लेन. और इस मैग्नेटिक फील्ड में एक कंडक्टर मूव कर रहा है, कंडक्टर मूव कर रहा है इसमें. दिस इज द कंडक्टर मूविंग विद वेलोसिटी v. Correct. There is a free electron inside the conductor. Free electron inside the conductor. Free electron is also moving with the conductor. Therefore, it is a moving charge. Right? Now see. The force, Lorentz magnetic force on moving charge, magnetic field, motion, and thumbs. This gives the direction of force on this moving charge particle. But this is negative particle. So it experiences a Lorentz magnetic force from its end A to end B. एंड ए से एंड बी की तरफ को ये लॉरेंज मैग्नेटिक फोर्स एक्सपीरियंस कर रहा है. करेक्ट. इज देयर एनी कंफ्यूजन? इज देयर एनी कंफ्यूजन?
No, sir.
Okay. So due to this motion, this Lorentz magnetic force, the terminal B, the end B become negatively charged. Correspondingly, end A become positively charged. Right. Now you have connected this bar to an external circuit. So what happens? This bar start acting as a source of EMF, source of electric energy. Source of EMF, source of electric energy. EMF हम जो बोलते हैं तो वो भी electric energy ही है actually. Positive, negative. This is the EMF acting from its negative to its positive. So a current is set up in the circuit. A current is set up in the whole circuit. A current is set up. What current? I. Current is set up. I. क्लियर है बात? यहाँ तक की बात क्लियर है? The current inside the conductor. The current inside the conductor is from B to A, from negative terminal towards positive terminal. यहाँ तक की बात सबको क्लियर हो गई, राइट? अब देखिए इससे आगे. दिस इज द Lorentz magnetic force. This is the Lorentz magnetic force on electron. Lorentz magnetic force on electron. Now, a current is set up. A current is flowing through this conductor AB. So, whenever there is a conductor in a magnetic field, if this is the magnetic field and this is a conductor of length L, it experiences a force. It experiences a Lorentz magnetic force. F is equals to IBL sin theta. Whatever be the cause behind this current, it doesn't matter. Whatever be the cause behind this current, it never matters. The conductor, a current carrying conductor capped in a magnetic field, will experience a Lorentz magnetic force given by IBL sin theta. Whatever be the reason behind the flow of current, you have set up current by a cell, you have set up current by a generator, you have set up a current by solar, something, any, doesn't matter. Now here again, on this conductor AB, there is a current I. There is a current I flowing through this conductor. Whatever be the reason behind this conductor, whatever be the reason behind this conductor, behind this current on in the through the conductor, it will experience a Lorentz magnetic force. It will experience a Lorentz magnetic force. What Lorentz magnetic force? How much? In which direction? Magnetic field. This is the direction of current, and this gives the direction finger. Now this is the Lorentz magnetic force on the conductor. This is the Lorentz magnetic force on the conductor. This is on the conductor. This Lorentz magnetic force is on free electron inside it. Why? Because electrons are moving in magnetic field, therefore they experience a Lorentz magnetic force. Since there is a current through the conductor, the whole conductor experiences a Lorentz magnetic force. Since there is a current through the conductor, it will experience a Lorentz magnetic force. The direction of these two Lorentz magnetic force is different. Maybe different, maybe same. It doesn't matter कि वो कहाँ है. Lorentz magnetic force इलेक्ट्रॉन फील कर रहा है since it is moving. पूरा का पूरा कंडक्टर लॉरेंस मैग्नेटिक फोर्स एक्सपीरियंस करता है since there is a current through the conductor and hence there is a Lorentz magnetic force. To maintain this velocity at constant velocity, to keep it moving with a constant velocity, equal and opposite force has to be applied, Fa, to overcome this Lorentz magnetic force on the conductor, to keep the conductor moving with constant speed without any acceleration. The net force on the conductor should be zero. If it has to move with a constant speed, constant velocity v, the net force on the conductor must be zero. So if there is a force against motion, to maintain its motion, there must be some force in the direction of motion. This is the force applied, which is numerically equal to the Lorentz magnetic force due to current through the conductor. There are two different phenomena. There are two different forces. This force is on free electron since electron is moving in magnetic field. This Lorentz force Fm, green wali force, it is on the conductor. Why? Since there is a current through the conductor. And why this is in rightwards? Because to maintain the motion, to keep it moving with constant speed, the net force on the conductor must be zero. So to balance Lorentz magnetic force on the conductor, you have to apply equal and opposite force. This is the force applied. This is the force of agent. Agent has to apply a constant force Fa. Agent has to move. Therefore, the agent has to do some work. That work appears in the form of electric energy in the circuit. Haji, is there any problem now? आप कह रहे हैं कि इस इलेक्ट्रॉन पर तो फोर्स लग ही रहा है ना, क्योंकि इलेक्ट्रॉन मूव कर रहा है कंडक्टर के साथ. तो नेट फोर्स इस कंडक्टर पर जीरो कैसे हो जाएगा? Net force on the conductor is zero, but net force on the free electrons in this conductor is not zero. Free electron experience a Lorentz magnetic force from A to and B. Therefore, it moves. It moves from A to B. It moves from A to B. It keeps on moving from A to B. This free electron is free to move. The electron is free to move. Therefore, electrons will keep on moving from A to B. As it reaches B, it again flow back to A through external circuit. So there is a force on free electrons. There is a force on free electron. That force will make free electron moving through the circuit. But there the net force on the conductor as a whole is zero. आपको क्या लग रहा है? आपको ये लग रहा है कि फ्री इलेक्ट्रॉन्स हैं, तो ये सारे फ्री इलेक्ट्रॉन्स पूरे कंडक्टर को नीचे खिसका कर ले जाएंगे. क्या मैं सही समझ पा रहा हूँ आपकी बात? इसमें कंडक्टर में फ्री इलेक्ट्रॉन्स है बहुत सारे, तो वो सारे के सारे इलेक्ट्रॉन्स इस कंडक्टर को नीचे खिसका के ले जाएंगे ए से बी की तरफ, यानी पूरे कंडक्टर को नीचे की तरफ डिस्प्लेस कर देंगे. क्या ये है आपकी कंफ्यूजन प्रियांशु?
यस सर.
नहीं नहीं नहीं, बिल्कुल सही बात है, बिल्कुल सही बात. आप समझो जरा ध्यान से, समझिए ध्यान से आप. आप पानी डाल रहे हैं अपने गमलों में, अपनी क्यारी में. तो आपने एक तरफ तो सबमर्सिबल से पाइप लगाया हुआ, दूसरी तरफ सबमर्सिबल से आपने दूसरी तरफ ये ओपन एरिया, तो यहाँ से आप वाटर इनलेट कर रहे हैं, तो आपके सबमर्सिबल से, टंकी से, जैसे भी हो, और यहाँ से आपका पानी बाहर निकल रहा है. The water keeps on flowing. The water keeps on flowing through the pipe, but this pipe does not move because the water is free to move. If water experience a force and if this water inside the pipe is not free to move, then it will push pipe with it. If water has a constant force on it, but the water filled inside the tube is not free to move, it will push, it will tend to take away this pipe with it until water inside the pipe is free to move. Pipe will remain same, only the water will flow through it. So these electrons are free to move. These electrons are free to move. They keeps on flowing from A to B, just like liquid in a tube, liquid in a pipe. And these free electrons more or less act as a fluid. हमने करंट इलेक्ट्रिसिटी में शायद इस बात को डिस्कस भी किया होगा. द फ्री इलेक्ट्रॉन्स ऑफ मेटल बिहेव एज इफ दे आर फ्लूइड. all they show all the property of a gas is a fluid, so it free electrons flow like a stream of liquid in a pipe, in a tube. They keeps on flowing. Is it clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay.